Wild Roses Bloom by Melissa Harshman is a relief and silkscreen piece that is currently being shown at UTA's art library. It is a tranquil depiction of upside-down roses blooming against what seems to be a white wall. Below the roses are faint lines of beige that take up most of the empty space on the bottom half of the piece. Black diagonal lines of varying thinness are scarcely scattered throughout the piece, which give it an aged, worn look, almost like it's been mishandled for years. From these descriptive elements, analysis shows how emphasis organizes the various elements such as the roses to not only coexist, but also to come together to create a greater sense of meaning. Harshman creates lines on the bottom of the piece that seemingly both come out of and lead toward the titular roses. The way the lines give way to movement emphasizes the location of the roses in relation to the lines. Also, the curved edges and unstraightened lines seem to contrast the straight lines, creating a sense of unity and variety within the piece. The way Harshman organizes the straight lines together uniformly on the bottom, in contrast to the curves of the roses on the top, allows for unity within the relative top and bottom halves of the piece, while also creating variety as the halves clash within the middle portion of the piece. This clash of lines creates asymmetrical balance within the work, as there is an uneven distribution of visual weight from top to bottom. The complex curves of the roses highlights the top half of the work, while the lack of any visual pattern, except for straight uniform lines on the bottom half, doesn't give much visual weight to the viewer. Furthermore, the lack of colors contrasts the evocative and bright red and green of the roses when looking at the work from bottom to top, giving more weight to the top half. Though through these elements, Harshman is able to create visual emphasis on the roses in their piece. The uneven color distribution, along with asymmetrical balance, contrast of lines, and unity and variety in Harshman's work, all give significant emphasis on the roses, highlighting their complexity against the simplicity of the rest of the piece. Upon further analysis, the artist, it seems, portrays the roses rather evocatively, as if to suggest feelings of lust or youthful flirtation. Is the emphasis on such evocative colors insinuating such ideas such as youthful recklessness? Does the artist mean to show how modern the passion of youth is? Or is the artist showing a clash between one's passion and sensibilities? Is it supposed to represent a subtle conflict of one's ed and ego? Such is this piece's ability to evoke strong feelings of evocation and passion. In all, it is a well-made piece that allows for multiple interpretations on the feelings of passion, lust, and youth.